Welcome to Ask Prep, your trusted companion for UPSC and IAS preparation. Today, we turn our attention to a transformative topic in ethics and society, which is corporate social responsibility, CSR. Corporate social responsibility is not just philanthropy, it is about building a sustainable future by aligning profits with purpose. CSR represents the commitment of businesses to contribute positively to society while balancing their economic objectives. By addressing social, environmental, and ethical concerns, CSR fosters sustainable development and strengthens the relationship between businesses and their stakeholders. Through this session, we'll explore CSR's objectives, key features, examples, and its role in addressing socio-economic challenges in India and beyond. So, without further delay, let's get started. Introduction: Corporate social responsibility, CSR, refers to the ethical obligation of businesses to contribute to the well-being of society, beyond profit-making. It involves initiatives aimed at sustainable development, social welfare, and environmental protection. CSR is a reflection of a company's commitment to operate ethically while addressing societal and environmental challenges. For businesses, CSR is not just a legal mandate, it is also a way to build trust, strengthen stakeholder relationships, and contribute to the broader goal of inclusive growth. Key components of CSR: environmental responsibility, minimizing environmental impact through sustainable practices. Initiatives such as reducing carbon footprints, conserving resources, and adopting eco-friendly technologies. Social responsibility: supporting communities through education, healthcare, and livelihood programs. Promoting inclusivity and diversity in the workforce. Contributing to skill development and employment generation. Economic responsibility: ensuring fair trade practices. Generating value for stakeholders while considering the broader impact on society. Ethical business operations that prioritize long-term growth over short-term gains. Legal compliance: adhering to laws and regulations related to CSR. In India, as per the Companies Act, 2013, companies meeting certain criteria are mandated to spend 2% of their average net profits on CSR activities. Objectives of CSR: 1. Sustainable development. Corporate social responsibility emphasizes the need for businesses to align their operations with sustainability principles. This means companies must operate in a manner that preserves environmental resources, supports social equity, and ensures economic growth. Sustainable development within CSR involves initiatives such as reducing carbon footprints, adopting renewable energy, managing waste effectively, and creating products or services that do not harm the planet. For example, companies like Tesla focus on renewable energy and sustainable technology to address environmental concerns. 2. Building public trust. CSR plays a significant role in establishing credibility and trust between a company and its stakeholders, including customers, employees, investors, and the wider community. By engaging in ethical business practices, contributing to social causes, and being transparent about their operations, companies can strengthen their relationship with stakeholders. Trust-building examples include fair labor practices, transparency in financial dealings, and charitable initiatives. For instance, a company that supports disaster relief efforts or sponsors educational programs earns goodwill and loyalty from the public. 3. Addressing social challenges. One of the core objectives of CSR is to actively contribute to solving pressing social issues. These may include tackling poverty, reducing educational inequalities, empowering women, improving healthcare access, and ensuring clean water and sanitation. Companies achieve this through philanthropic efforts, partnerships with NGOs, and community-focused programs. For instance, Unilever's Lifebuoy hand-washing program focuses on improving hygiene practices in developing countries, significantly reducing preventable diseases. 4. Enhancing brand value. CSR initiatives significantly impact a company's reputation and brand image, making them more attractive to customers, employees, and investors. Modern consumers are increasingly favoring brands that demonstrate social and environmental responsibility. Companies that integrate CSR into their operations often benefit from customer loyalty, better employee retention, and increased market share. For example, Starbucks' commitment to ethical sourcing of coffee and supporting farming communities has not only enhanced its brand image but also built a loyal global customer base. CSR is not just a moral obligation, it's a strategic tool for businesses to contribute to society, build sustainable models, and foster long-term growth while enhancing their reputation and stakeholder trust. Moving with examples of CSR initiatives in India, one Tata Group. The Tata Group has set a benchmark in corporate philanthropy and CSR in India. Its CSR initiatives focus on areas like education, healthcare, rural development, and environmental sustainability. Here are some notable contributions. Healthcare. The Tata Memorial Cancer Hospital, established in Mumbai, is a pioneer in cancer care and research, providing affordable or free treatment to patients from economically weaker sections. Education. Tata Trusts provide scholarships and grants to deserving students in India and abroad. Their initiatives also include setting up institutions like the Indian Institute of Science (IISc) in Bengaluru and Tata Institute of Fundamental Research (TIFR). Rural development. Tata Water Mission aims to provide clean drinking water and sanitation facilities in rural areas, enhancing the quality of life for millions. Environment. Tata Motors has undertaken tree plantation drives and campaigns to promote electric vehicles, EVs, contributing to sustainable mobility. Every month, and it contains a variety of content. 2. Infosys Foundation. The CSR arm of Infosys Foundation, has been actively involved in social welfare programs that address key societal challenges. Education. The foundation funds infrastructure development in rural schools and provides scholarships to underprivileged students. It has also worked to improve digital literacy through training programs. Healthcare. Infosys Foundation supports the construction of hospitals and healthcare facilities in rural and underserved areas. It has also contributed to healthcare infrastructure during crises, such as donating oxygen concentrators during the COVID-19 pandemic. Rural development programs focus on improving access to basic amenities like clean water and sanitation in rural areas. Art and culture. The foundation has supported the preservation of cultural heritage by restoring ancient temples and promoting traditional art forms. 3. Reliance Industries Limited. RIL Reliance Industries has implemented various large-scale CSR projects aimed at transforming rural India, promoting skill development, and addressing environmental challenges. Rural transformation. Reliance's Bharat India Jodo initiative focuses on improving livelihoods, healthcare, and education in rural areas. It has helped farmers increase their incomes through skill development and better access to markets. Disaster response. RIL actively participates in disaster relief efforts, providing resources like food, shelter, and medical supplies during floods, cyclones, and other natural disasters. Skill development. Reliance has set up training programs that equip youth with industry-relevant skills, improving their employability and contributing to workforce development. Environmental sustainability. The company is committed to renewable energy, waste management, and reducing its carbon footprint. It has also launched initiatives to plant trees and conserve biodiversity. 4. ITC Limited. ITC Limited is widely recognized for integrating CSR with its business strategy. It focuses on areas like sustainable agriculture, education, watershed management, and women empowerment. Watershed management. ITC's Watershed Development Program covers over 1 million acres, improving water availability in rain-dependent agricultural regions. This initiative has boosted agricultural productivity and ensured sustainable water use. Sustainable agriculture. ITC helps farmers adopt eco-friendly farming practices, such as precision farming and organic farming, to improve productivity while reducing environmental impact. Education. The company runs the Primary Education Program, which supports schools in rural areas by providing infrastructure, study materials, and training for teachers. Women empowerment. ITC's initiatives provide vocational training to women in rural areas, enabling them to become financially independent. Challenges in CSR implementation. Lack of awareness. Many companies, especially small and medium enterprises, are unaware of CSR's importance and legal requirements. Resource constraints. Smaller firms often lack the financial resources to invest in CSR initiatives. Monitoring and evaluation. Measuring the impact of CSR activities is a challenge due to a lack of clear benchmarks and transparency. Superficial engagement. Some companies undertake CSR solely for compliance, focusing on token efforts rather than meaningful contributions. Solutions to overcome challenges: capacity building. Train and educate businesses on the importance of CSR and the best practices to implement it effectively. Partnerships. Collaborate with NGOs, government bodies, and other stakeholders to pool resources and expertise. Technology and innovation. Use technology for impact assessment, monitoring, and expanding the reach of CSR initiatives. Regulatory strengthening. Enforce stricter penalties for non-compliance and encourage transparency in CSR reporting. Conclusion: corporate social responsibility is a vital aspect of modern business practices, blending profit with purpose. It plays a pivotal role in addressing societal challenges, ensuring sustainability, and fostering inclusive growth. While challenges persist, collective efforts by businesses, governments, and civil society can transform CSR into a powerful tool for social change. For future policymakers, understanding CSR is essential to shape policies that encourage ethical corporate behavior and drive sustainable development. At AskPrep, we aim to bring such insights to help you prepare better for your UPSC and IAS examinations. Thank you. This is AskPrep. Ask us anything. Let's decode complex topics and simplify your journey to success.